In 1947, Jackie Roosevelt Robinson, the grandson of a slave, shadowed baseball's color barrier by becoming the first African American to play in the major leagues in the 20th century. Jackie Robinson was the first African American to play in the profession of baseball MLB. By Jackie Robinson accomplishing this, now everyone can play in any professional sport like baseball, soccer, basketball, football, and many other sports. I myself play baseball and one day hope to play for an MLB team. This couldn't be possible if it wasn't for Jackie Robinson, who broke the color barrier. Jackie Robinson to us is like the Martin Luther King Jr. but in sports. My speech will be about how Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier and gave us the opportunity to play in professional sports. I will start by telling you about the life of Jackie Robinson, then I will talk about how he fought through the breaking of the color barrier, and lastly I will discuss his accomplishments and what his actions did for everyone. I will now start to inform you about the life of Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was born on January 31 of 1919 in Cairo, Georgia. He then later moved to Pasadena after his father left the family and attended John Moore High School. His older brother got Jackie motivated to play sports instead of leaving him to be in gangs. He played football, basketball, track, and baseball for our varsity level. He played shortstop and catcher on the baseball team, quarterback on the football team, and guard on the basketball team. With the track and field squad, he won awards in the broad jump according to the website bio.com. He later then attended Pasadena Junior College, where he continued to play sports. After his brother's death, the incident motivated Jackie to pursue his athletic career, going to UCLA. He became the first in the school to receive letters for all four sports: baseball, basketball, football, and track, according to NBC 11 News. This all ended when he was drafted by the military in 1942 to assist in World War II. He later came back and played in the Negro Leagues. Then one day, Branch Ricketts scouted Jackie Robinson and told him that he wanted a player that would not fight back, and Jackie responded back with, "Are you looking for a Negro who is afraid to fight back?" And Branch responded back saying he needed a Negro player with guts enough not to fight back, according to from eyewitnesshistory.com. From there, Jackie knew he was going to come. And that he wanted to be very strong about it. On April 15, 1947, Robinson made his major league debut at the relative advanced age of 28 at Ebbsville. The problem all started when the team had racial tension in the Dodgers clubhouse. Some players would not play if Jackie Robinson was playing because they didn't want to play alongside with him. Other teams would try to hit him with the ball when he would bat. The Phillies players and managers would even do all these racial treatments from the dugout. This act made the Dodgers be united all 30 men. In 1948, Reese put his arm around Robinson in response to all fans who shouted racial slurs at Robinson before again in Cincinnati. Later that year, he became the Rookie of the Year. Jackie went through a lot this year. Many fans screamed at him, telling him racist things. They would send him letters telling him they would kill his family if he didn't leave the Dodgers, but Jackie never quit and kept playing his best in the baseball field. He was doing what many players couldn't do because of the treatment that they would get. Jackie was doing what many had not done, which was break the color barrier. Jackie Robinson was now the hero to all baseball players that wanted to play in the majors. Because he had broken the color barrier, not other African Americans were allowed to play in the majors. What Jackie Robinson did for us was open many doors and end the racial acts. Jackie was a great human to go through all those things just to play a sport and break this barrier that didn't allow colored people to play in the majors. Now, because of that, he did not only did this, but not only in baseball, but in other sports like football, basketball, and soccer, and other sports. Now, everyone can play in any sport they want. They just need to work hard to get it, because if it wasn't for Jackie, they wouldn't have this opportunity. Jackie Robinson was awarded with many awards, but one thing that really stands out every year in baseball is the number 42. Every year on April 15, MLB players wear the number 42 to honor the great Jackie Robinson. This is to show that everyone is the same and that the color of skin doesn't matter. So I myself thank Jackie Robinson for what he did for all of us. I have now informed you about Jackie Robinson and all the great things he did for us to break the color barrier. I told you the life of Jackie Robinson, how he fought through breaking the color barrier, and told you about his accomplishments and what his actions did for everyone. So if you think Martin Luther King was a hero for what he did, I also believe that Jackie Robinson was another hero that fought with Martin Luther King Jr. to get rights of all people of color.